again to Orion's Realty. I am Orion and I'm a real estate agent in North Carolina with eXp Realty. And in today's video, I would like to share with you a question and answer for the legal team from the North Carolina Realtors Association. Now, every week we receive these emails and there are some really good questions there that I think that a lot of us just skip and erase emails as we are inundated with overflow of information. So here is a tidbit for this week's legal question. And today's legal question was, do I have to report my listing is under contract in the MLS before the due diligence fee has been paid? So the story here is, this particular agent, selling agent, was received an offer to purchase and the seller signed the offer, and immediately the selling agent called the buying agent to tell him the good news. Great, we are under contract, the seller has signed, and asked if he could please overnight the due diligence check to the seller directly and gave him his home address. The day after, the seller called and said, hey, I have not received the due diligence fee check yet. Now, the selling agent is asking here in this particular issue, do they need to change the status in the MLS from active to under contract? The seller asking and demanding, please keep on showing the home because this contract may fall through. We don't know. So that was a question. Do they need to change the status in the MLS? And the answer to that question is yes, they do need to change the status, because the moment seller and buyer are under contract, the MLS rules say that you have to change any status change within a certain amount of hours within the system. And I will quote here what they say. The status of a listing changes when it goes under contract, and your MLS rules require listing agents to report status changes to the MLS within a certain number of hours after they have occurred. According to the unnumbered paragraph appearing immediately above the signature date lines in Form 2T, the offer becomes a binding contract on the effective date, and it goes on to say that the buyer's failure to timely deliver any fee, deposit, or other payment provided for the offer does not prevent the offer from becoming a binding contract. So, since you're in a binding contract, this is a change in status. You do have to change the MLS status in the system. So this is this week's little tidbit. And another little note before I let you go, and I did note it here. It says here, note that a buyer's failure to promptly deliver the due diligence fee after a contract has been formed gives the seller the right to quickly terminate the contract. Okay, so that's another addition that you need to understand about the due diligence not being paid. The seller has the right to terminate the contract. I hope this has been informative to you. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and of course, if you have any questions, you're welcome to reach out to me. Have a blessed day and keep on thriving. Bye for now.